don't know about this.
Hey! For real?
Pay attention! Why don't you try? This is it. Exactly.
Nice going! Ah. Oh! Yes!
Welcome.
I heard the flu's going around. Yeah! Thank you very much. Now then. Please come again. I knew you could do it.
All right.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Inmate. I look forward to it. Yes. Well then. Okay, let's end here for today.
Oh, yes. Do you know the answer?
This is it.
Very good.
Nice going! Hey!
Okay. Oh, yeah. So, when do you want to send it?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reason?
Sai-san is, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Furthermore, there is a chance she expects...
So because her heart is ready for any possibility...
I only say that theory. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are... If we do so, with no time to spare...
Ensuring that... Impressive, Akechi-kun.
Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can. Well, I can't complain about having more
Huh?
Is the flu going around? How can I help you?
Oh! Wow! Well... Well then.
Too many pigeons, do something! And why is our curfew so strict?
They're doves, a symbol of peace.
Ah, you're back.
Well then. Yes. Goodbye.
Yo.
Hey.
Rain, huh?
Oh! Yes!
Yo. Ah, come on.
What do you want to do? Hey, hey! Oh! Oh, yeah. Hey, hey!
Ah, you're back.
What do you want to do?
You like it here? Yes. Hey. I feel a bit different today. This is a nice change of pace. All right. I had fun today. Goodbye.
Hey! Yep. Hey, hey!
Today we're going over. Give me an answer.
This is it.
Precisely.
Nice going! Oh, so there's something I'd like to discuss. Would you mind if I joined you for lunch? Thank you. All right. It's starting to get rather cold, isn't it? Sorry to bring you here. This is something I oughtn't really bring up around other people. Senpai, are you still Lately, I haven't been hearing any... Despite how much people cheered on your cause, even all they do now is speak ill. I know it's not my place to say this. Consider that this change in attitude is simply they're doing the exact same thing to you all that they did to me. Yet, you're still going to keep at it? Unfinished business, so there's some... Yeah. But don't worry about it. There isn't even a 1 in a million chance that my Phantom Thieves could ever lose. I see. Well, I won't... However, could I ask a favor? Once things settle down, I'd like you to join me somewhere so we can go have some fun together. Then it's a deal. I'm already beginning to look forward to it, so... Oh, but I plan to keep my other promise tomorrow. Is that too sudden? But... I have... Come on, Senpai. No one wins a fight on an... Hey. Wow! Okay. Nice going! Oh. Well then. The thing is... What? Oh, but...
All right.
Until next time.
Good morning. I know this is last minute, but it's... Glad to hear it. I wanted to discuss something. Well, my role is Shujin's... So technically, it'll be our last I do have a farewell speech to give the school at morning. Considering the occasion, lunch is on me. Well...
Dr. Mark?
It's already been half a year, huh?
And finally, we would like Dr. Maruki. Well,
Good morning. As the Vice Principal has mentioned, today, over the past several months, I've come to learn about troubles with romance, with studies, in fact. But before I leave here, I want to if your situation ever becomes too painful to endure, remember, I don't want a single one of you to think that an unfair reality you've been forced... What I'm trying to say is, your existence in this world is an amazing miracle. I'll keep on rooting for all of you to have the best lives possible. Well, that's it. Good luck to you.
I wanted to thank him personally, but...
Thank you for coming. Since this is about to be my last meal at these tempura bowls are from a restaurant I've been curious about. I'd always passed on it due to the price, but today is special. I should be the one thank. Ooh, this aroma. Too bad I can't see anything. I'm so glad I splurged on that. I wish I could just get lost. Well, now that we've... First off, my paper's done. I've mentioned this before, but had you not shared your experience and insight, please, allow me to express my gratitude. And as a... There's no need to... Why don't you take a look at the title? You know, the Phantom Thieves' act of changing... They infiltrate a reality that exists solely for their target. A reality. By accessing that world, they gain the That is what I hypothesize as being the... Well, I did pour my heart... To be entirely honest, when I first came to speak with the principal here, I actually witnessed the moment when you came out of an... You suddenly appeared in the back alley near the school. Takamaki-san appeared to... It wasn't long after that scene that Mr. Kamoshi... Beyond what I witnessed, I had also been told that you... At that point, I was almost certain Mr. Kamoshida's changed... I've been researching cognitive science for years. I've been attempting to directly interact with an individual's cognition. But, for certain reasons, despite that, I continually... It was during that time I happened to come across the...
My heart began to dance. I thought to myself, maybe I could come. That's why I approached you and your group of friends. I hadn't mentioned any of this until now because, well, but I think that's everything I'd kept from you. A deal, eh? And just so you know, I have no... If you don't believe what I'm saying... Thanks to you, I'm going to stand up to our current reality. I swear. Though, it'll likely be through different means. Indeed, you have a strong moral compass. I'm more grateful than ever. Although it's not like this is the last time still. Thank...
I am thy thou hast a...
Alright. Alright. I'm going to I sincerely... Even if you just can... Whoops. We'll meet again, though. That's right. Hey. No, it's nothing. See you around.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much...
Ain't this place always empty, though?
You're right.
Let's just call it...
We're supposed to be Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just...
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so...
That's not a good idea. If you're the only... I'll do it. I can just tell her. That would be the least risk, no matter what she asks. But Makoto...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you.
Is that... I'll be okay. I've already traversed far more...
We will leave it to you then. I will need to step up my game as well to...
Very well, then. We'll enter 6 o'clock in the evening work.
Yup. Same as always. Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Okay. Anyway.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. For its sake, you are even willing to from...
I found it
To think they would send... They brand me a criminal? What nonsense! They only care about Fine.
And when you do, you're in some kind of underground...
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you meant...
That's right. It will be an especially... My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to...
Let's do this fair and square.
I should probably be... It's late, but I should contact the director. I expect things will calm down once that happens. Why don't we go on a...
Sid... I won't let anyone do... I'll head up to my room.
I'm sorry for calling so late. There's something I need to inform. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thief. Stand by. And you've transferred command of the invest... No, of course not. I'll remain on standby until further...
Okay.
Alright. Tomorrow's a big day. Oh! I see. Okay. Yeah! 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 Yes.
Yeah.
Nice! Well then. The day has come.
What of the calling card, Makoto?
I showed it to Sis. Makoto.
I understand how you feel, but you...
Yeah, if we screw this, it's way more than losing the place we belong.
It'll be alright. Is everyone So much has happened since we first started. Alright, Joker. This is the Phantom...
It's showtime!
Let's go!
Whoa!
And you know we were out there, swatting lights
Do you have a moment?
Yes!
What kind of game will... No matter what you bring out, we...
You're making a grave mistake if you... I only guided you here because this...
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous. But the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hard...
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought...
She's lost control. This is wrong.
Justice cannot yield to...
This is nothing more than...
All we need to do to determine... Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
What is she intending? No more coins or playing games! We ain't following your damn rules!
Oh, you will. There is no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
What was that?
Now, come at me!
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert!
May the best player win!
All right, let's do it!
Let's go. Gary McCullough! Ravage them!
Persona!
Persona!
I am thou.
May the best player win!
What the?
Now let us play a game of... Of course, acts of violence are forbidden.
We already told you. There's no way we're...
That's fine by me. So...
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
Come! Go down!
Ah, in that case, it's... Cheaters get punished.
Joker, are you alright? What? This is the penalty?
Those who cannot follow rules are not to...
Joker, your health is low! Watch out! Come! I don't know its weak point. It's trial and error time. Persona! This is a part of me!
This is your penalty!
Noir doesn't have much health left!
Manifest!
Cheaters get punished!
Rose life is in danger!
This one.
Very helpful.
I'm very grateful!
You will predict which... Now, the time has come for our...
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even we should go along with the game for now. And try to gain it.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet? have you made?
Lost. Really? I see. You're right. Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk or have someone snipe the pocket when that You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be.
Let us expose her. Leave it to me.
I'm ready whenever.
Leave it to...
I'm going to go? All right, I'm going.
May the best player win.
The stuff just... That must mean the betting...
I'm grateful.
Thank you so much. Ready for orders. I'll use this.
Use this!
The sniper is in their designated spot.
Very well. Well, how will you bet? Hopefully your prediction will...
What was that about fair and square? You coward! What do you...
Shut up!
What the?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! I am the law! I am everything! No one in this world, if you still dare to defy my justice!
So this is... We're finally back to a normal fight.
What?
Little punks!
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
I will win!
Come! Shall we?
Persona!
This is my other self.
My justice has revealed. Take this!
Die on my blade! Elf's got taken out! Medic! Think she's got something new up her sleeve. Stay
Never mind.
alert.
You're mine.
Persona! How's this?
Persona! I'll use this!
I apologize. Persona!
What the not resist! Not resist! Die on my blade!
Crow's got some moves.
There.
Persona! Shall we? The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Persona!
Let's go.
Die on my my blade!
Nice moves, Fox! Okay, time for a
Persona!
comeback!
Yorlunga! There!
Come! This is a part of me!
Chase my wrath!
This is my other self!
Go! Power up!
Persona! Go down!
Behave yourselves!
Tough. Blood skills will be nullified, so be careful. This right?
My skills exceed yours!
I am thou.
Little punks!
Persona! You're mine.
Persona! Shall we?
Persona!
I'll try this.
Very helpful.
I'm very grateful.
My justice! Take this! Die on my blade!
He's gonna go nuclear on us. Get ready. Sorry for the make up for that little Persona.
Chase my wrath!
Let's go. Take this!
Only victory matters, no matter what happens.
What kind of logic is that?
Take this!
Can someone heal her?
Maybe not.
Ravage them!
Manifest!
Thank you.
Take this! Die on my blade!
Let's go. There!
Sorry for the make up for that little Persona! This should help.
My thanks.
Much thanks.
Persona!
You gotta watch them!
Awaiting orders, Joker. Using.
Take this!
Bro's got some moves!
Persona!
Sorry for the make up for that little Persona! Behold!
My skills exceed yours.
I I am thou. I'll try this.
How about this?
Come! You're mine.
Persona! This is a part of me! Ah!
Taste my wrath.
Persona! Prepare yourself.
What's going?
I'm right. That's why I have to be the... Winning is all that matters!
Can someone heal her? Bro doesn't have much help left. Someone heal him!
Okay.
Thank you. What next? Persona! Shall we?
My skills exceed yours. This one.
I am thou. This one.
Very helpful.
Thank you so much!
Die, die, die! Hurry and
Bro's
die!
life is in danger! This one! Defense up!
Persona! Ravage them!
What was that?
You missed? Time for this?
My thanks.
I appreciate it.
Taste my wrath.
Let's go. Die!
Wrong. Die, die, die!
Are you okay?
Die, die, die!
We'll need to attack with extra oomph to get out of this one.
Not this one. Persona! You're mine.
Let's end them!
Nobody hurts my friends!
And now for a show!
No stand in the way of my victory!
That's up to you.
It's not over yet! Joker! All right, let's do it!
It's time.
Break down!
This is what separates us! How's this?
May the best player win.
What the?
Now, of course,
We are.
that's fine.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette.
Ah, in that, cheaters get punished.
Joker, are you all right? What?
Those.
This right? Joker, your health is low. Watch out.
This one.
You will now.
Almost. We should.
I agree.
Well, how? Have you?
Let's have some. You're in.
Let us... Leave it to me.
I'm going to... All right, I'm going.
May the best player win!
The stuff...
Let's go.
Hold on. This one. I'm grateful.
I'm very grateful! Time for this?
Taste my wrath! I'll use this!
Very well. Well?
Hopefully.
What? Shut up. What?
What? Who let...
How about this?
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
Come! Go down!
Persona!
Persona!
What's that? You gotta watch them!
Let's go.
My job. Take this!
Getting dizzy.
He's gonna go nuclear on us. Get ready!
Calm down.
Sorry, time to make up for that little slip. Come! Behold!
Persona!
I'll try this.
My thanks.
Much obliged. Bro's completely dizzy. His accuracy
Ravage
is
them.
low. Persona!
My vision.
Someone hold it! You gotta watch them!
This is my other self.
Die on my blade!
Bro's life is in danger.
Persona! Go down!
Sorry time to make up for that little slip. I'll use this.
Very helpful.
I appreciate it.
My skills exceed yours.
Behave yourself!
Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Are you okay?
Don't dodge this!
Persona, you're mine.
Sorry time to make up for that little slip. Shall we?
Persona!
I am thou.
How about this?
Let's go.
There!
Persona!
I will win!
Persona!
Time for this.
My thanks.
Thank you so much!
My just hate this!
She's going to come at us with wind. Stand
You're
firm.
mine.
Persona! Shall we?
My skills exceed yours.
This is my other self.
Only Vic, no matter what.
What kind of...
Let's go. Ravage them!
Manifest!
I am thou. Take this!
Take this!
Maybe not. Go down!
Persona! This is a part of me!
Persona!
Using.
I'm grateful.
Much obliged!
Take this!
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona!
Persona!
We gotta watch them!
Let's go.
How about this?
Persona! There!
Persona! Behold!
My skills exceed yours.
This is my other self.
What's going on?
That's what... Winning is all that matters!
We need backup here!
Using it. Thank you.
Joker, your health is low! Watch out! Can we attack? Using this!
I'll repay you somehow.
Persona!
I am thou. How do you want to do this? Time for this.
Very helpful.
I'm very grateful!
Die on my blade!
Calm down! We need backup here!
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! This right?
I'll repay you somehow.
You're in my way!
Let's go.
Die, die, die!
Joker, just as a last...
Persona!
Do not resist!
You saw that?
Die, die, die!
Back up here!
I'll repay you somehow.
Fox's health is really low. You have to be careful. Using this!
My thanks.
Much thanks.
Persona!
I am thou.
Long die!
Are you okay? Casualties! This is bad!
Using it!
Thank you. Can't let them take out Joker. We're ready. I'll use this.
I'll repay you somehow.
Joker, your health is low. Watch out.
Ready anytime.
Use this!
Winning is all that matters!
This is bad! Thank you. Fight back, Noir! It's showtime! We bid you adieu! Ha! Let's do this, Noir! Enjoy!
Feel my grip!
Power courses through me.
You move? You did it!
So I...
Sis!
That's only a shadow.
Quiet!
Sorry.
We'll go grab the...
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils, which that's all the Phantom Thieves, but these aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal... Please, you have to think back to think about your
My just...
Try to remember how
How...
Nijima-san, what caused them to change?
Even though their own desires were the cause, is there another reason they...
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. This deal we made? To think that I, a detective... By no means. That was part of our promise.
All right, we don't need to stay here. Are you all right? I am. Huh? Enemy readings! They're gathering out...
For real? Look at those.
This doesn't... We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure. It doesn't make any sense. There are more coming? This'll be dangerous. Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. A team this large would be discovered immediately. Although... No, that's too deep. Joker? Are you planning on...
Let him do it, Quinn. He's quiet, but once his mind's made up, he's not gonna... I'm sure you ain't gonna die.
Please don't do anything. I'll never forgive you if... We still haven't fulfilled... Even more...
This truly is a pain.
It seems we had better...
We'll see you...
There's someone here.
Hey, up there!
He's here. Moving immediately.
Good. Now get run.
This is our only...
Stay calm. We'll retrieve the briefcase. Hmm? Don't worry about us. But I have to say, showing yourself above that crowd earlier was an excellent move. Nice work as always, Joker.
There he is!
Just run! Okay, the enemy's focused. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries.
Stop right there!
Get away!
Take him down, Joker!
Another you that exists within. You have progressed well through your recollections. Now, use
Comparing
Persona!
No threat. Get him, Joker!
Lily! Some other way.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Gary McCullough! Go down!
Everyone
Let's
else,
go.
get into position. Use root B.
Karan's on! Gorlunga! There!
This hurts.
your fate. Recall everything. If you are fated to continue past this point,
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here. Good. More of them? Joker, behind you! You should be able to get...
Dude,
Don't worry, I'm taking up every... Hmm? What the... Come on!
It's not a case. I'm out of love, and I challenge you.
No problems.
Working code. I can't confirm the intruder's location.
Huh? What? All right. All right. Joker! It's an enemy! Even you can't... Huh? Joker! That weird reading from...
I'll end this right now.
Joker! It's her! She's the weird reading I've been getting!
My weak self relied on you so much. That ends today. Let's do this, Senpai!
The enemy reading? That's...
It's been a while since we left, but this time, it's my turn to come.
Persona! Go down!
Show them, Sondrion! Cancel these! A perfect 10! I think...
I genuinely have no clue what just... Wait, bad news. Enemy backups headed your way.
Please go. I'm going to make it hard. You still have something you need to do as... Then I won't, since I'm not a member of the Phantom Thieves. However, please don't forget the...
Joker, you need... All right, let's do it.
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Something wrong? The exit should be up ahead.
You're there.
That's just how it is. After that commotion, the bottom floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
See ya.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that? Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him!
Let's go! Go, go, go!
Get over there!
Stop struggling!
Suspect secure!
Didn't expect to find some kid. You have your teammate to thank for this. You were sold out.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence? So you're not that dumb. Which is good, because we get to take as much time as we need! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons. Manslaughter too, yeah? Talk about the works. To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh? You should know your place. Sign here. It's a confession under your name. I see. I need your hand to sign this, but... I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the Public Prosecutor's Office.
The Prosecutor's Office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's some...
Nijima-san. Besides...
You Prosecutor-san Nijima? There's a call from... Hurry and get it over with. To be frank...
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even...
I'm calling because I knew...
I will not be convinced unless this is my...
I won't be expecting...
Prosecutor, I forgot. Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk. It's for your own sake. His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know...
I understand.
Well done on making it this... Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, the effects of that drug are gonna... This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you. The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win, if you wish to take back, recall the bond and grasp the truth that...
Ha 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 ha.
I see. So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end. I still can't believe it. But there's much more I'd like to ask, but... I do have... Care to strike a deal? If you... I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no... You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an up... You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are... Tell me honestly whether or not the following are in... First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki. The heiress to the Okumura... And... the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the... So you won't sell out your friends. I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off. Were there not others outside of your direct group who would... Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of... Can you tell me about... So you won't speak a word about either. Do you even understand? Let's discuss one of... There are reports that he was at... Might he be a part of... So Goro Aket... So be it. You... Even now, you're still Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to... Why won't you talk... Don't be ridiculous. You're not... Justice? Then tell me, what is... Sticking to... That's no different... You continue to stand firm. You're right. We have nothing. And it does... But many people have fallen victim to this. The truth, huh? After all... Are you listening? The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be...
Realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes. There's no way he could have reacted like that.
Hey, can you hear me? It seems your mind is clear. But unfortunately, although I find your story to be quite interesting... Huh? What are you getting? That's right. No matter the... I even had to call in a large favor.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look... Nijima mentioned a special... Good. It looks like we...
Hey, are... Our time's up. Goodbye. Do you mean this? Why wouldn't I know Anyhow, there's something that's been bothering... Recently I was removed from my post as head of this. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act. But that was all I... You were told someone sold... If that's true, who could it have...
My suspicions were true. Still, to think his true intent... All that's left is to figure out a way to... It's all up to you, Lee. Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be counting on you to pull...
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as... If you know something, you must tell me. You mean... I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated. What's so important? Are you going to unlock it and...
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's... Now we gotta figure out a way to... Makoto and the others should... I'm talking about the true...
Hey! What are you trying? And what about this? The truth.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide. Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible.
Please. I need you to be clear. Not... My God. You're referring... You think... What are you plotting? But it appears my time is up. This will be my last... Very well. I've listened to your... And that honest look in your eyes. I'll place my bet. I just need to show him the phone.
I am thy bow.
All right. All right.
I'll be go... What good will this... A Ketchikun?
Why do you seem so...
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible. How did you get approved?
For the same reason you did. I am headed... It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our... That was a joke, of course. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. Nobody would ever know if things got...
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was...
That was but a lie I spread... Oh, I'm sorry. After all, if you wish to trick your...
So it was you're the one who sold out the... I need you to be... Oh my God. You're...
Is there a pro...
A Ketchikun?
Hmm? What is this phone?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves.
Not personally. I was acting a...
True. This is undoubted good luck in there.
Foolish woman. May I ask, going in unarmed to interrogate him?
Huh? What are you...
I owe you for all of this. Thanks. That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our... Your popularity, that just made using you all the more... Have you finally pieced it all together? Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
Hmm?
Shido-san.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left...
The continued deaths of these teenagers would... I considered making it appear they had a falling out. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate act.
Is there any possibility they'll want...
No chance. They're nothing but cattle I will keep my eye on them, just...
I'll be
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you...
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry.
More importantly, they should be... Things will become quite busy once the word gets out.
I must be prepared to beyond that. What of the direct...
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious...
No. Shh.
What was all that about? The Phantom...
I am Alibaba, a member of the...
How do they know...
Goro, he didn't come to interrogate the captain. He came to kill...
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide. Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence.
Don't trust the guard either. Now then, I'll tell you details. You must say...
You want me? What is it?
Anyway, what brings you here?
Did anyone else? Nobody?
There'd be no
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to...
So it's all...
Of course it's true.
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call.
Huh?
I've been asked to
You?
You know, if you stay here, they'll I suggest you go into...
Yes.
And don't say a word of what transpired here.
And now we return to our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group. The suspect is reported to be a young
John,
man who's...
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idol thing, you know? That cool?
What a surprise. To think that the one behind all this is just a minor.
And considering how quickly they announced his arrest, the police must surely be confident in the outcome of this case.
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field? I'd love to see you run again.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
I wonder if something happened. Yeah.
You seemed stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
He's just a high school student. How do you think he was contacting the others?
The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may slip up eventually.
Still, it seems the Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone comatose. Actual harm has been done here.
Given the lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one Phantom Thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why you turned to a life of crime.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now. That phantom thief could never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news. The young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
Custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
It would be difficult to uncover his methods now. Perhaps that's why he decided to take this course of action.
It can't be.
You're shitting me. We got him.
It would seem as though you have been killed. But why were you killed? Why did you... Do you It seems you forgot an important fact. Indeed, your death was an... How might you be capable... Well then, let...
Hey! You realize... It was our conversation. There's no way he could have reacted. Probably. It was your social studies trip. There's no way that this is the first... This whole deal... Yeah. Okay. Let's... One more person, if it's possible. I agree. I'd have to plant a So it's I didn't say... That's... And this is gonna...
I see.
It'll be a... I think it's gonna work.
It seems this game, there are still things...
Don't fall asleep until... Are you listening?
Are you listening? Anyway, we need to talk about... Futaba's monitoring of Akechi's phone has confirmed it.
It's on a completely different...
Not only was he trying to frame us, but his offer to assist us was simply a... If we go into Sis's palace, as he suggests...
To think he would be this far gone. Furthermore, he wishes to bring a police squad from...
If the 8 of us can enter at once, it's not inconceivable to think a larger... He may even be able to bring in vehicle.
So, this really was just a...
He made us go after Okumura. Then once we triggered... And he told us he had seen the true culprit.
The whole time he was working with Makoto's sister, he was really... Come on, we gotta take that bastard Akechi down. Isn't...
No. Akechi is merely a tool. An unimaginable fiend capable of arranging...
Unless we find out who that is, we will continue being targeted
But, what me...
We'll have to make Akechi say it.
I think that will be the case eventually, regardless. The only reason it hasn't happened yet is because we're an easy target. He realizes that's no longer possible, and
Damn it!
But if we go into the palace like we're told...
Actually, there's some... Aha! We can... What's... There's a way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay off of us. Oh, really?
You gotta be kidding!
If he wants to kill the guy, that is, Yes. We could have him kill the cognitive version, all the while believe... Yeah! It seems that... Listen close, everyone. I have a plan...
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, however, the police intend on continuing this investigation.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things.
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them I'm gonna fetch.
You're...
Makoto told me... Futaba-chan. I'm sorry.
It's ain't...
Man.
Look...
Hey, you big bastard!
How've you been? You're not...
It truly is a real...
I bet that moron Akechi don't even...
Still, isn't this guy...
You weren't... I heard my sister brought...
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a...
I didn't have time.
Hey, shouldn't we tell Bob?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader... What we did was make that enemy kill his fake...
Oh, enemy?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up.
True culprit? I see. So
It was Goro. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor.
Akechi himself, he made one...
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi...
That wasn't something we couldn't have you Besides, neither you nor the other investigator...
True, Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. In other words, you left him alone on purpose.
God, I can't keep... so what?
He slipped up in regard... Yes.
Oh, our apology. You surprised...
Does that mean...
But you don't understand him, do you? That...
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, it's a change in cognition.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting,
When we talked to Akechi at the school festival, he was acting like... But we already saw him drop a mega hint about...
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought...
Mona was the only one who... That meant Akechi'd already...
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed...
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to... That said, we weren't so naive. That's why we asked Futaba-chan. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone. My heart was pounding while I...
Even that ace detective could never have imagined Futaba's quirky nature proved to be...
That was just an... After a few days of listening...
Then I'll guide the police into her palace, and that would be the only way to arrest them, given their method. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during... Public security questioning will occur on the first day.
Is this for...
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate...
So they plan to get rid of that...
Well then, I will... And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass... When he does, you will become a great...
I knew he was acting strangely.
He's no ace detective.
On top of that, someone with great authority. That's why we had to make a move. We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose...
Can you elaborate on that in more detail?
We're sorry for using you without your permission.
What can...
First, we required a place inside the...
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's...
That's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even...
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the... You totally can't tell the difference.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when
I was seriously impressed. To be honest, I didn't quite understand. Yeah.
Makoto is normally so calm as well.
I did have a bit, but I just couldn't contain myself anymore. The reason I joined the Phantom...
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I'm sorry I could...
That goes for the both. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation.
And regarding its location,
I'm sorry. There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change. Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace prop.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we see...
There was also one more thing. A perfect cognitive replica of him.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there...
Once we saw the casino guests and police, they looked no different from actual living.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while...
Everything went as planned up until... However, it was then that as a result, even though we managed... Except that we had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand. This was because we knew the police would be...
We made sure before the operation that the police... And just as expected...
Him getting captured by the police.
And I had been interrogating him with... But how did you lure Akechi into this...
All I needed were the...
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been It must have been truly hilarious for our leader who sat idly. Surely he was acting quite cocky.
So that's why you gave me your phone.
It's a shame I didn't have the
All I could do was try to handle all the messages. So in other words, I've been to the meta...
In our experience, there is little danger when someone...
That's the other reason we had him. We needed you to listen to Alibaba. By having you head back to the interrogation room.
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi.
Huh. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand
I'm so glad he was able to persuade you during the Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were...
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent persuasion was we couldn't consult Sis beforehand.
Still, I'm surprised you could... I see. Either way, I can't believe you...
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, realize that our leader was telling the truth.
As a result, we...
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could...
Yes.
This is stunning.
I've kind of figured out that you... But what did you do?
The police never...
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported. That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a false...
The bad guy...
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, as a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on...
And with that confusion, he was able to...
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, the callous use of violence, if he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able... I'm... true...
Don't. You shouldn't have to remember...
It still freaked me out when I saw the...
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated. Even with that, I couldn't help...
Well, I knew...
I wanted to believe.
Ryuji's a bit on the...
Can it?
I had to be patient and avoid this place until...
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just... What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant... Very well. From here, you saved me.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Let's take a break for now. Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together and talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much... It's not like this place is the liveliest...
Let us accept his offer.
That sounds...
It's me.
Enter.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct?
No. More importantly...
The cause of death for the SIU director...
I had him work quite substantially. His loss should be...
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom...
The SIU is in disarray with his death.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a...
All possible hindrances are now gone.
And on to our next story. The Snapple discussion is swirling around potential nominees, as candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while...
Elections, huh? Don't matter to...
Why don't we
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together!
Have you figured out who...
Akechi accidentally let... He said...
Shido.
He is unmistakably a man of...
Shido?
I believe he's a politician.
For real?
It's certainly
Huh?
Do you have some kind...
Nothing material. However, there are various... First, he would profit from damage done to the current He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister.
No!
Did he set us...
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark...
So his current position and popularity... We'll make him have a change of heart. Mom.
Shido.
What is the matter?
I had a feeling he was just based on the connections I had. I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research, and from the moment Wakaba died, that there wasn't anything I could do.
Why didn't you say that?
You guys would have definitely gone out. He would have just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he...
Originally, I was looking. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government... So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research. Boss was one of those. I would never have imagined a mental shutdown, psychotic breakdown.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be
What's going to happen to this country if
The issue... This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult...
We gotta expose...
Yeah, we'll do it. Then let's check the...
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running... Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise he has one.
Where would the location be?
What kind of things?
I always think of dirty...
What does he do?
His palace must be somewhere that politics... Perhaps it's the...
We got a hit!
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the...
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayo... No need to waste time with him, we just gotta hit the head. Nobody against...
Of course!
He will be a word...
Let's win this... Time for... Then it's you...
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks.
So that's the app that allowed...
An old fart like me can't wrap his...
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means...
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no...
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet...
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school?
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for...
That's what I told the...
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright?
What do you...
This operation had another purpose. Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves. He has ruined countless lives. And even a mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence.
We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide.
Everyone's gonna...
You guys thought through...
We're intellectuals, you know.
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured.
But the true battle. We won the first round, but we must...
Yeah, this ain't the time.
These people tried to trap and kill us. We will need to be prepared for whatever...
I finally made it this far.
Back then, you earned the media's attention because of that. Those who wanted to
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit... I recall that's when you came to me. If it wasn't for the research on cognition...
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic.
Who'd think that tampering with a person's heart... And when someone like that said he'd support me...
It's because I sympathized with you. I believed that your ideals needed to be...
Well, my faith in you was precise. I only need you using that power.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to...
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. After all, we had an active public
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director... He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so...
This country's affair. The political world is filled with old men. The general public has forsaken such political affairs.
I must...
There's no need to be ruined along with such Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals, which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you. And thus, the charismatic...
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains up. Once I gained public sentiment, the police were no exception. With their...
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things...
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do...
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. But flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Even the government parties have begun splitting up. The time has finally come. Just a little more. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins. I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish...
In other words, your
The public resonates with my ideals, and for that is my... Your assistance has been very influential when I become Prime Minister.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won again. I believe I'll lay low, and...
I suppose with your age...
I am thinking about...
Well, how do I put this?
Well then. Remember how I hijacked your phone during... That basically, that let me see G. I'd be able to tell the precise moment. That's when I saw my chance. And beep, but there was a chance they just... That's why we needed... This plan still surprises me no matter... Still, I couldn't just directly hack and... But you know how it has that bookmark function? Making the phone think he was pushing that... Yeah. 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 Sorry.
So, well, how do I put this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back then.
Guess you won't be going to... Don't worry about it. This'll be a... And we'll have all the... To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what... But when I consider the fact that he's your enemy, I'm going to stay with... Well then... You know, when you were in a pinch in the palace, she... So then we'd better let her know you're... And I'll...
There's no point in even having an elect.
Of course, he's the only... Plus, the current government has been getting wrapped. Even more importantly, there's just an aura...
Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me who... Especially after it turned out those phantom...
Well, shit.
Cut that out! Hey.
Okay. All right, let's head to the diet.
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get... Just don't stay out too...
Akechi isn't here.
Let's begin at once. Police cars. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building.
Maybe Mount Fuji?
Conditions have not been met.
What about a man?
Since he's going to subjugate every...
What about...
Imperial...
Conditions have not been met.
It's no...
I thought we would have gained entry by now.
Hey, you think he's guarding his whole... Shido stole the cognitive science research, right?
Is that it?
Who knows? There was nothing like that in the...
Anyways, what kind of...
I did some light research on him last night.
That man over there is probably a legislator. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club of...
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What...
His stance is dedication for country. It's how he's an admirable man of action, with a first class. I believe that he'll help create a wonderful...
An exempt?
It makes sense he wouldn't tell teen...
Look over there.
Wait.
That doesn't look...
We should leave it. Tomorrow's the day off, so let's have an early strategy. We should all think...
The criminals calling them... However, I believe that these scandals only increase our distrust of the...
Look who's talking.
What does it mean to be working toward personal gain without...
The election's public notification.
Everyone's being
In order to save this country that has been...
Ugh.
Searching all alone, you're facing twilight alone, without a clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
Oh!
The real question to be asked, where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, I close my parade, hiding both face and mind. I'll wait for you to know. I'm a sharpshooter, what else should I be? But don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Oh! Okay. Nice. Oh. Yeah.
Last one.
How many do...
Perhaps he
Right?
That's not... We know all the way up to die.
So you enter...
Boss, can you turn the TV on?
Sure thing.
Him and his...
So, is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan?
I truly apologize. Honestly, it required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when... I mean, people often laugh.
Then was it also your plan when you said they weren't at fault?
That was to catch them off guard. Once they lost public support, that's the same strategy used to...
Why is he being treated as an ace?
It's not just on TV or online.
On the other hand, no one's hoping...
Phantom thieves are evil.
They're manipulating info.
Leaving Akechi aside, we'll get back.
Were there any instances before when you...
Well, there was...
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could do...
Then why don't we just go to...
That's impossible.
There's no way high school students can get in a...
Well, we do have an adult with...
No, that's still impossible.
Well, this...
What's with the ruckus out?
Isn't that an elect...
Oh, right! The candidates are...
I apologize for...
Wait, did he just say she...
Yeah, he did!
Man, talk about being lucky!
Hey, Ryuji ran off toward this way. Hurry! By the way, we didn't seem well emo-
Now, our government is littered with scandals. Such a disgraceful past must be so our children, so our nation, so our... I humbly ask that you let us all set sail. I hope to...
Is that the... You guys wait here. Oh.
Wait!
Hey!
Stand back.
I just want to talk...
He's a busy man.
The hell? Ain't he...
That's enough!
You're that asshole we met at the hotel. Oh, I'm sorry. So you can...
What are you talking?
Come on!
But these guys...
Hey, kid, you don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here.
Hate a
Damn!
What are you look? This country is filled with clueless children. Let them go.
What a piece of shit. Wait, the same guy...
You're sure? Shido's the one...
Holy...
Let's get go...
Shido's?
What kind of fate...
Talk about it. Shido was involved in the cognitive research too, right?
God.
Shido was already a politician then. Yet he sued a student and ruined his future. He must have pulled some strings so that his... Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman in...
He would do anything. We're talking about a man who ordered a...
He can't sit still until he crushes whoever opposes.
What a piece... Children are the future, my ass! What he's...
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done?
Once the courts have made a judgment, it'd barely be possible even if proof of innocence...
At any rate, we need...
Be that as it may, Shido's out... It's beyond hypocritical. He speaks about the good of the country.
That man's full of ambition. He only thinks of the weak as
He treats himself as an elite man.
I assume the key word for what he believes.
It must be something self-centered.
Someone like him needs to...
Let's head to the diet building again right after school tomorrow.
Stewing over...
Yeah.
Let's do it.